Today we're going to be talking about the severe weather threat for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, April 7th. So what we're going to do here, this is the outlook for tomorrow. It's going to be a afternoon, evening, or late night event. So Tuesday night, it's going to be like a late night to like an evening to late night event for most of this area. The biggest threat will be the hail and the damaging winds. That's the biggest threat with this. And yet again, as we're going to take a look at this really quick. There is a chance for an isolated tornado, a very small chance. Yet again, we still have a few more updates to go before this thing kicks off. So we could see some upgrade with this as time goes on. We're just going to go and look at the categorical outlook. You can see there's a big chunk of America on the East Coast. Wow, that just glitched out right there. There's a big chunk of the eastern half of the U.S. that is going in the slight risk. So we have a ton of states. So this is going to be, I'm going to say it like right here. This is like the dividing area between the east and western U.S. and the eastern U.S. That's like the dividing area right here. That's what I'm going to say. And so you can see, basically, this is where the severe weather is going to occur. And there also is a marginal risk down in the south for basically Alabama and Mississippi and a little bit of Arkansas. There we go. And but the big thing is the slight risk. I would imagine that we are going to see maybe an enhanced risk right here. That's a very big area for a slight risk. I'd imagine that they could bump the slight risk up a little bit up there, and they could bump the marginal risk up a little bit, and then we could have the enhanced risk right about here is where I could say the enhanced risk is, or maybe a little bit farther up. So it is looking we're going to have an outbreak, and I will most likely be going live tomorrow when it's really active. That's when I'd go live, when I will go live. So basically, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Nashville, you're on the border with this. I hope you guys don't have another tornado, or you guys had a tornado this year already that caused a pretty hefty amount of damage, so I hope you guys don't have to experience that again. Columbia, South Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Roanoke, Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia. So there's a lot of areas that are in this, and then the marginal risk we have Detroit, a big city. Chicago, you're on the border of it. So Detroit, Chicago. Let's see here. Nashville, like I said, you're on the border. I could see it going either way. Chattanooga, you're on the border. I'd say you're probably in a marginal risk. Charleston, you are also in that. And then down south, the big cities that are going to be in the marginal risk. Greenville, Mississippi, I do believe. I think that's in Mississippi. I do believe it is. Jackson, Mississippi, and then Mobile, Alabama, and Dothan, I think, Alabama, and then Columbus, Alabama. You guys, you're also in that. So, and then we also have this the thunderstorm for like San Diego, Los Angeles, and then we have some for like Central Texas. That's just some thunderstorms, and then up and then north in the upper peninsula of Michigan and Wisconsin, and some Minnesota as well. You're also in the, oh boy, what just happened there? Sometimes it has that weird little glitch, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. My computer, everything's fine. Alright, we're gonna go take a look at the tornado outlook. I'm gonna say the southern border of Michigan, you're in this. Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, so Indiana, Illinois, like half of you're in a 2% chance for a tornado. All of Kentucky almost, except for that, like southwestern edge right there is going to be in this. Nashville, you're on the border there. So Tennessee, you have a little bit of your state in this. Now, South Carolina, you're in this. North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Washington D.C., you're in this. So a lot of states are in this. So we're gonna have to be on the lookout for this as we head closer. The wind outlook. Excuse me. Now we have the 5% chance for the south. We didn't have any tornado risk in the south. We have a 5% chance of wind. Jackson, Greenville, Mobile, Dothrane, and Columbus. You have a 5% chance of damaging winds from this. Now the other area up here, this is where we have the other area of 5% chance. So Detroit, Chicago, Peoria, I don't know. I don't think you're going to see anything from this. It's possible. Nashville, Chattanooga, and Charleston, you're in the 5% chance. Now the 15% chance, you have Wilmington, Columbia, Charlotte, Raleigh, Roanoke, Virginia Beach, Charleston, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Columbus, Fort Wayne, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Evansville, St. Louis, you're in this. Louisville, Kentucky, Bowling Green, Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee, and yep, that's it. So those are all the big cities that are in the 15% chance. Like I said, I feel like this is too big. I feel like they're gonna have to bump it up to another one step above. So I would say that they have to. This is just a really big area. They could leave it like this. Like I said, oh boy, that is really big. That is too big. Whoa, it's having the issue again. But I would say that this area, they could issue the enhanced risk, and we could have it bumped up, because this is just a giant area. And I don't know, I feel like they could bump it up. So now the final risk is the hail. And you can see it's basically the same cities. You can see it's just Jackson, Greenville, Dothrane, Mobile. You guys are all in the 5% chance. 5% chance. We have Detroit, Cleveland. I would say you're a 15% chance. Fort Wayne, you're also, I'm gonna say you're like 5. I'm gonna say just 5 to 15% chance. Chicago, you're a 5% chance. St. Louis, Evansville, Bowling Green, Nashville, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Columbia, Williamston, Charlotte, Raleigh, Roanoke, Virginia Beach, Washington. You guys are all in the 15% chance. You should know if you're in the 15% chance just by looking at this. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go check out the WRF ARW model really quick. I'm just gonna run through this. We're gonna begin all the way back here. So the big noticeable thing, I already looked at the heat. So basically the boundary, we're gonna have like this this cold or like mild air over here, and we're gonna have the hot air coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. That's gonna be fueling these storms where we have that slight risk right here. So they're gonna meet, and then this is where we're gonna have the storms fire up. So it makes sense for the slight risk to be in that area, because we have the cold, dry air, the warm, moist air meeting in this area. So it makes sense that we're gonna have thunderstorms tomorrow, and yeah, we're gonna keep looking at this now. I may have to do 2 uploads tomorrow because we have a severe outbreak possible Wednesday as well. So we're gonna keep on the lookout, and then we'll probably go live tomorrow as well. So it's gonna be a very busy day for me tomorrow. I like it that way though. It gives me something to do. I have fun doing this. So something that stands out, we have the area of high pressure over here. That's gonna be over Lake Erie, I do believe. I think that's Lake Erie, yeah. Man, trying to remember my geography from like 5th grade or 4th grade or whatever. Jeez. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this running now. So you can just kind of see nothing really going. And as we hit maybe so this is like midnight Monday, and we move into Tuesday. This is like 2 a.m. maybe. We have the area of thunderstorms developing on the southwestern corner of Michigan, and then we also have some thunderstorms right here, and these will be end up being developed, and that will form the marginal risk right here, and these will end up developing and forming the slight risk that we have in this area. So as we're gonna pan this out. Also, this is the 9-year anniversary coming up of the 2011 super outbreak, April 25th, I think, or April 26th to the 28th. Let's just hope we don't have something like that occur, because we are having Thursday. We could have another severe weather outbreak possible, so this could be a very hefty few days coming up. So everyone, make sure that you're safe. Make sure you have that plan in place with your family. Make sure you're just checking local forecasts as well. Tune into the news, or have that app on your phone where you can check. Make sure you're up to date. So we're gonna keep looking through here, and so these storms begin to move out of Michigan. This will be probably, I don't know, maybe midday, and we still have some lingering, but they're mainly gone. And we also have some showers behind it that'll also kind of fuel this. So like I said, here's the boundary where storms don't really want to go over this way. If they do, they're not going to be severe. So we're going to keep moving through here. Now they're finally gone, and they move out, but then we have more these storms. Like I said, those storms right there, they develop, and the area of low pressure also develops right about over in this area, or yeah, that's where it develops, I do believe. And like I said, those showers did turn into the thunderstorms over here. That is on the west side of the area that we were just watching right there. That is on the southern border of Michigan, going into the northern border of Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois. And we're going to keep moving through here right now. So now we are watching these go through Ohio and Indiana. And as they move through, now they start affecting other areas in the south. And now we have over here the development of the showers and thunderstorms that will be affecting Mississippi, Alabama, and a small portion of Georgia. That was not where Georgia is, excuse me. So we're going to keep moving now. Those storms leave, and now keep moving through here. Those storms pick up now, and they wreak havoc through Mississippi and Alabama, and they clip a little bit, like the northeastern corner of Louisiana. And now this is Wednesday, and it's looking pretty interesting. So the area of low pressure swoops through southern Michigan, and kind of clips the northern Ohio, Indiana borders. And those storms are really hefty as well, and that's the possible, this severe weather outbreak on Wednesday, well, it could possibly be worse than tomorrow. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. But that is basically it. There'll be another update tomorrow, guys. I think the biggest thing that stands out to me was that the front right there, and how these storms basically kind of take something like that, all of them, and then these kind of go something like that. So we're going to have better models tomorrow, better predictability for this all. So I just hope you guys stay tuned. Make sure also check my Twitter at Emerald Weather. I'll be posting updates when I go live and everything. So make sure you check that out. Yeah, the link will be in the description. So hope you guys go and check it out, so you'll be notified. I can send you guys notifications of what's going on and when I'm going live. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like if you did. If you want to, subscribe to the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And thank you guys for all the support on the last videos. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow with the live stream and possible 2 videos. Goodbye, guys.